Yeah, as I sit here and think about life, watch the critters eat, I think about how my year has gone. I've had a pretty good year. I've had an awesome year. It ain't over yet, but it's been a pretty good year. Started out kind of rough. January. Oh, ain't really at that point to make a year in review, so don't really want to go there. But watching these critters here eat, fight over their little bit of food. I've watched them grow up. It's starting to rain now, a little bit. And down there across the fence is neighbor's pond. It's deceptive. It really ain't as deep as it looks. I watched the cows wade through it, wade across it, and it ain't really that deep. Watching these pigs grow and eat, there's really not that much meat there. What they're gonna be is they're gonna be freezer camp pretty soon. About mid-November or so. That's what we're planning on. I know I left Houston right as they was locking everything down. President gonna be elected in November. It's pretty much a shoe-in for good old Trump. He did give us $1,200, so there's that. And that's where most of his votes is gonna come from. That $1,200 bill that he passed out a few months ago. But I left Houston. They was locking everything down, and I was living in a car. And I met somebody. I said, man, come on up here. You can live in my pop-up. And unbeknownst to me, that changed my life. That's my biggest downfall in life, is I don't read signals. I just don't read them as good as people think I should. And people don't understand that. People, our world is based on mind reading and signals. That's how the human interaction goes, And that's one of the cues in life, is I don't read signals well. So, anyway, it worked out for me. I ended up in a much better place. I sold my land, or basically gave it away back to the guy I bought it from. So that's out of my life now. I don't have to worry about that bit of hassle. Now, this little spot where the pigs are, they're cleaning out really good for us. They root it up real good. That's one of the channels that we watch pretty regular. It's talking about Idaho pasture pigs, and they don't root. Or if they do root, they don't root nearly as much. But this is part of the reason why I like them. They're rooting. They're rooting up all this scrub brush that we're trying to get rid of. It ain't perfect, but they're doing most of the work. This pasture here would be a whole lot better shape if a lawnmower hadn't quit. But we got the lawnmower back together. I got a vehicle to use, a family vehicle, but I just don't want to tie it up for little nonsense jobs. So So what I'm doing is I'm here working on this. And guess I better get in the house before I get any wetter. But I had to ramble a little bit. Peace, guys.